Hey, how's it going, guys? Edward here. So I am going to make a quick video on my Ruger RXM. So just a quick little update. I had bought this gun stock kind of when it first came out earlier in the year, maybe sometime around December. I got it around January. So I just wanted to do a quick video on mine. Now, some people might actually see this gun and be like, okay, you kind of completely destroyed everything about the gun itself. So just to start this off, this is not the only gun I own. I own multiple guns and I have different, I guess, categories that I put each gun. To me, when the Ruger came out, I loved it just because I own an OZ9. So the OZ9 is very modular, kind of like the P320. I know there's a lot of hate on it. That's a different subject. When Ruger came out with this, I was like, this is badass. I love it. So I bought it. Kept it stock for about maybe a month, and then that's when I started tinkering with it. So everything with this gun that I have, I'm gonna show you, is very different now. So here, let me just introduce you to my RXM. Nothing Ruger about it other than the chassis system itself. This is the full frame that came out just a couple weeks ago, and I love it. I made this into a Glock 45 variant. I own a Glock 45 as well. I own several Glock 19s. I just wanted to make this into something different. So I was looking for a slide. Like I said, I own an OZ9, so I already have a Zev. I wanted something different. This one came in. I don't even have the sights on it yet. I ordered them. They're on their way. All the internals are going to be Glock. The only thing that's different on the, I'll say with the Ruger module, I just put this extended slide. Everything else is basically going to be silencerco, Glock, and magpul. And I guess just the frame is going to be Ruger or magpul. I'm sorry. So I haven't seen a lot of people other than, I believe, the Gunman USA. Hopefully I put that up right or said that right. The slide, I just seen him use the slide, this slide as far as with silencerco. I haven't seen a lot of people actually, dab with this one. I wanted to make sure. I was like, well, you know what? I already have a silencerco barrel for the Glock 19, so I didn't have to do too much. Just bought the slide, put the internals in there, waiting for the sights. I removed this RMR from another Glock 19 that I'll show you guys in a moment. And bam, I made this. I haven't shot this one. But again, I have a different category for certain guns that I own. Again, this is not, if you only could buy a RXM, keep it stock. I loved it. There's nothing wrong with it. I like modifying certain guns. Again, this is more going to be a range toy for me. I really wouldn't, with all the modifications, I wouldn't like take that out for, I guess, carry or anything like that. So that's just the difference between these guns that I usually use. I'm sure it's going to fire fine. I barely got the slide in today. So it's just something different. I haven't seen a lot of people do a lot of I guess modifications to their RXM, and for a good reason. I mean, honestly, I believe the gun, the way it comes and for the value, it's great. I just have a different category for certain guns that I purchase, and I love it. I love this, the way this looks. Can't wait to take it to the range, test it out, and shoot. I mean, again, Glock internals, slide, barrel, silencerco, which I love theirs. They have 3 variants. I believe the only difference with the variants is going to be with the red dot, and I want to see how this shoots. Different again. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the slide is from Zev. I believe there's certain patterns into it. I could be wrong, but silencerco, it's its own slide. I believe it came out earlier, maybe in the summer. So I just want to test it out, shoot it, see how it looks. I honestly like the way this one looks. And what do you guys think about it? Again, don't bash me upon making it different, making it like, hey, you ruined the perfect gun, which is true. As far as it comes from the factory from Ruger, is perfectly fine. And again, I sold my slide, I think like maybe a month after it came out. I got almost like 300 bucks off of it on eBay. I bought the gun originally. I bought the gun for 450, tax out the door, and so and it was brand new. Again, nothing wrong with it being in stock. I like, when it comes to chassis, I like messing around with these guns. I love being able to modify it to, you know, my liking, and honestly, this is just aesthetics for myself. The last gun that I showed you guys is going to be the Glock 19, and I took the red dot from that one to this one just because this one didn't have sights at the current moment, and I wanted to make something look. But this is my the Glock 19 that I showed you guys is a Gen 3, about to slide from Glock, put the, you know, ramjet, have the iron sights now on it, and honestly, this is my favorite, one of my favorite Glocks that I own. Love it, but again, this is something a little bit more affordable. The way I put it, I mean, after if you like sell everything, I mean, honestly, you're probably going to be back at the 500 bucks range. But that's just for me. If I want to throw this slide in there, I could toss it. But that's the beauty of guns that come with chassis, and I think that's why a lot of people love the P320, the way you're able to modify it to your liking. But again, I mean, right now, SIG's under smoke. We're not going to get into that. I just wanted to show you guys my gun, see how, you know, some updates. I haven't seen a lot of people on YouTube actually put up kind of different modifications. Again, for a valid reason, the gun is perfect the way it comes from the factory. But again, I like doing different modifications to things. I want to see how they look. As far as, again, carry wise, I wouldn't modify stuff. I have different guns that I usually use for carry, and honestly, they're almost bone stock other than the sights, maybe a light. But that's a whole video for another day. This is not even my carry because I wouldn't use the ramjet on it, just because, again, for safety purposes and I guess legal purposes. We know how I could get with the laws and stuff like that. But again, this is a great gun, and so is this. Almost a frame of the Glock 45, or the same size as the Glock 45 with the Glock 19, and it looks cool. I love it. I mean, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. And what are you guys thinking about the silencerco? You guys dig it?